is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we will be going. I got to do this very carefully so I don't put my candle out. We'll be going into the This Might Hurt Tarot. Is that good? Good enough for me. The Pop of Love and Intuitive Calves Extra Deck is what I have for us this evening. How you doing, Bethany? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. Let me get out of here and get this going. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't have it, so I have to do it like how I used to do it. How you doing? Faith, Bethany, Faith Johnson, JP the guy. Hey, everybody. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start with prayer, and then we're going to jump right in. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this time to go into the tarot for all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Shay. Hey, Bonnie B. What's up? Chris. Fruitful Dialogue with Amber. Kimberly Maxwell. Welcome to the channel, baby. Okay, so I have a couple of channel things that might be significant. Do y'all remember? Okay. Does anybody remember the movie Whiplash about the dude with the drummer? And he had a teacher, right? How you doing, Nathaniel? And the movie Whiplash is about a young man who, excuse me. A young man who was drumming, right? And he was in college and he was trying to learn a particular song. How you doing, Sandra? Pretty Gremlin Karma Tarot. So in the movie Whiplash, this young man was trying to learn how to play this song to perfection. His instructor or professor of music was also over a jazz band, and this particular song had a drum solo that was very, very difficult to play, right? So it's a very good movie. So one of the things that I was thinking about was in that movie, the reason why that movie is, one, it talks about it's two different things that we're going to go here. One was about the dynamic of the professor and the student and him and his playing, right? And how he was pushing him to perfection. And then the other one was about the young man himself, right? You know, I know this is it just popped in my head, and Holy Spirit must have did this. You know, if people are mirrors, right? His being pushed to perfection. Now, this particular professor supposedly had driven many a student crazy with his antics for trying to get them to be perfect. And one young man had actually ended up passing away due to suicide because of how far he was being pushed, right? Well, the main character in the movie, he was like played till his hands bled. And he eventually, there was one time I think he even got in a car accident or something, and he still tried to show up and play, and everybody's looking at him, and it's like he's bandaged and bleeding. He's trying to play his drum solo, and people was just looking like, what are you doing? But he was so determined to push to show his teacher that I can do this. But, you know, I just think it just popped in my head that really, you know, if people are mirrors, I think that the teacher represented the perfection that he kind of had for himself. But in the end, he did meet his goal. But sometimes people will think that you can go mad because you have a goal in mind, right? And you push yourself. So when people don't understand it, it bothers them. It bothers them a lot. So they may be going, why are you doing all that? It doesn't take all that, right? But when we have certain goals in mind, How you doing, V Baby and Delilah? When you have certain goals in mind, and Queendom Moore, welcome to the channel. When you have certain goals in mind, nobody is meant to understand it because it may not be given to them. You know, certain things that we want to do, it's a reason why you want to do it. And then especially if you are driven to like, I must do this. Not I have to do this. I must do this. So much to the point where you will literally play like the young man till he would play the drums. He would hold the stick so long that his hands would bleed. He would actually bandage his hands. There are dancers, who will dance till their feet literally will, like, around their nail bed of their toes, they will be bled, for the ballet dancers. I even think I put something one time on the community post, thank you Holy Spirit, where it was like everybody wants to win until they see what it takes. Right? So to win sometimes, or to be your best self, you have to push yourself. And so as much as the teacher was like supposed to be like I'm not gonna lie, you would hate the teacher in the movie. But if you look at it as though he was a mirror, that was like, I think, imagine if though that was that young man's inner voice, how much drive he had. Now, did he get his goal? He did. He ended up playing the piece to perfection. Now, that was the first channel message. Well, the second one. The first channel message, I was in here and I was like, they see me rolling, they hating, trying to something about they're trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. All I kept hearing was, they see me rolling, they hating. Somebody hates seeing you rolling. They hate seeing you shining. They hate to see you coming. And they are trying to get you riding dirty, so to speak. They're looking for dirt on you. Somebody can't stand you at all, to the point where it's like, what will it take to throw dirt in your eye to put a stop to you, collective? So somebody wants to put a stop to you. They don't like what you're doing. How you doing, Deshaun? And what's up, Sir Trey? Welcome to the channel. Lavonda Waters, how you doing? I think I'm all caught up. So here it is. Yeah, somebody's song. I got that. I was in here like, see, I have to be careful because sometimes I just start humming something out the blue and it's my guys. And that was like, that's the song for tonight. So the one, keep in mind, Whiplash. And whatever your goal is, maybe somebody is watching you and they can't stand you and they hate you and they're trying to catch you riding dirty, or definitely knock you off your square so you cannot meet whatever this thing is. Okay, so that's the second thing. Now, third thing is, right before I got on here, as I was cleaning the decks, it felt like somebody had hit me in my heart. Like I got a pain in my chest, and I was like, ooh, it hurt. It was like somebody was holding it. And I was like, oh goodness. And it's not my energy because I don't have problems like that. So Spirit was saying somebody's heart is really hurting. Like I don't know if they're having actual heart problems or it's just hurts from something, but somebody's heart really hurts, right? And I'm not sure what this, maybe their heart hurts because they see you meeting your goals. Maybe their heart hurts because it reflects something in them. You know, people will hate you because they typically, whatever you hate or really love in somebody, it's because it's in you. It's possible that it is both that thing that you hate or that thing that you love. It's in you. That's why you're drawn to it. And I think that may be why this person's heart is hurting, because they hate the fact that you're like the young man in Whiplash. You are pushing, like you're on your grind like nobody's business. And they hate you for it. And to the point where it's like it's stressing them out, and maybe it's hurting their heart literally. Like somebody maybe get like stress pains, or they may feel hurt because they may feel like you're leaving them behind. So it could be a little bit of both. It could be stress over seeing you making it, and they don't want to see you make it. But I'm really feeling like they don't want to be left behind. So those are the channel messages for tonight. Keep all of that in mind as we do the reading. How you doing, Roderick McKnight? Josie, Kiwi, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, babies. How's everybody doing? Y'all mind double tapping the screen? Let's get these likes up. How we got this many people in here and only 22 likes? How y'all doing? So let's get into it. So those are the channel messages. I had a relatively good day, y'all. I hope that y'all have been putting out positive vibrations. It is the 888 portal. The 888 portal. You know what I'm saying? Well, I say 888 probably because some of y'all have probably been seeing 888. I know I've been seeing 888, 333, lots of fives. I've been seeing a lot of change is in the air. Abundance is in the air. And all spirit has been telling me to do is hold and maintain. And it's a full moon. Yep, it's a new moon. And when I walked past my window, the moon looked kind of orange. It was beautiful. Okay, so let's get into it. What's up, Great Dane? How you doing, Jenny Merritt? Welcome to the channel. Okay. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us this evening. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Starting off with the 9 of Wands. The Devil in the upright. 9 of Wands is in the upright. The moon is in the upright. 5 of Cups is in the upright. Okay, goodbye. I'm not even going to waste my time reading it. Go find something to do. How you doing, Herberto? Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about, but I ain't got time. I don't have time. What's up, Star Eyes 50? What's up, Michael Ellis? How you doing, boo? I ain't seen you in a minute. Michael Ellis Senior. How you doing, Abram? A born feminist, the Libra. Okay, hello. How you doing, Terrell Rich? All right, so let's talk about this. So we started off with the 9 of Wands in the upright. Somebody's trying to protect themselves from the devil. Somebody is trying to protect their work from the devil. Told you, somebody is busy. They are in their lab. That's what I see. Somebody, do you see this wall that's up? Imagine if this wall is protecting their stability. If you notice, this card looks a little bit of orangish red. Somebody is trying to protect their work, their stability from the devil. Now, what is the devil? The devil is a distraction. The devil is also a time waster. Why? Because the devil wants you to go and have a good time. Look at what you could be doing. You could be drinking. You could be down here having sex like that, and kissing and fighting and having toxic relationships and smoking and drinking and doing drugs and just having sex all day. It's a big ass distraction. So here with the 9 of Wands, somebody's trying to protect themselves from the devil energy. They do not want to be distracted. Somebody is definitely in the lab. As you see, this young man, he has got papers galore. He looks even a little, I don't want to call him frustrated, but you know how sometimes when you're in a zone, it's like your mind is like you really, really deep in thought. And so that's kind of where he is. So he's like deep in his thinking and in his thoughts, and he does not want to be disturbed. Okay. Hey, what's your name? Ooh, baby. Can you put your name? See, I don't even want to break it up because I don't want to be wrong. But you know, the last 8884. Who are you? You said, hey, girl. Who are you? Hey, Nyla. Hey, Yanara. Hey, Joe B. What's your name, baby? I ain't even have to sit here and try to break it all down. It's like CL Clev something. Tell me your name. Clevanutha. Clevanutha. What? Baby, give me a shorter name than that. What's up? How you doing? Denise Duff. I know you're trying to break it up, but do you got a nickname, baby? How you doing, the truth tellers? Hey, neat. Okay, neat. There we go. What's up, awesome? I was like, look, girl, you go. Holy Spirit, how you doing? Para and Green Eyes, welcome to the channel. Holy Spirit, can you clarify the 9 of Wands? What is it you got for the 9 of Wands? How you doing? Okay, Nana Brooke. That's what I'm calling you, Nana Brooke. Hi, Nana Brooke. Y'all be killing me. Shine bright chosen. Okay. How you doing? Y'all killing me, boys. 6 of Cups is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. The 9 of Cups is in the upright. Somebody's wish is to reverse the Tower. This is their personal wish fulfillment. Now, you have your blockages are up. You're blocking somebody because you feel like with the 6 of Cups here in reverse, somebody here is not that nice to you, right? How you doing, Denise? And LOSOGOTIT. How you doing, baby? You about to try. Hey, boo, you got the little puppy as your face, as your picture. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm not even about to try it. Okay, so we got the 6 of Cups in reverse here. Somebody is blocking someone that they feel didn't give them anything positive. Okay, so you feel like this person never gave you anything positive, and you may feel like this person disturbs your peace. They also disturb your work. Okay, this is not somebody like they try to affect your cups, which will be your emotions. Somebody always tries to affect your emotions. They don't come in with that positive, loving feeling. They give you a lot of upset. Sometimes people can be emotionally abusive, right? They can talk down to you. They can, and that kind of stuff can get in your head, and then you getting to feeling bad about yourself, and you just don't even want to be bothered with it. So that's probably one of the reasons why you had the 9 of Wands. Somebody is blocking themselves, right? So this is how this is, right? So, how you doing? All right. Wondery, Javid, and wait. Benz is lost. Okay. Well, this person who you have no real good feelings with that 6 of Cups, they're the ones who want to come back and reverse the Tower. Their personal wish fulfillment is to come back to you and reverse the Tower. Now, you don't really want to, because in your mind, this person gave you hate, pain, and despair. They didn't really come in with that loving kindness feeling, and you may also feel like this person is in devil energy. They're very toxic. This person has some bad habits, right? So you know how like sometimes certain energies can come into your life, and to you they don't bring nothing positive. They introduce you to habits that are not good for you, things that will keep you distracted, things that will keep your mind off of your goals. And so on top of this person is toxic if they're in the 6 of Cups in reverse. So this person could be emotionally abusive in some form, right? On top of, they may have addictive behaviors that lead them to having toxic ways about themselves. Let's talk about this devil. Holy Spirit. Oh my. Wow. I never noticed this. Holy Spirit just brought this out. Look at this. You see how all these people had those red things on them? Those are chains. Those are chains. Somebody wants to chain you to the devil. Now, I know normally on the devil, it's like 2 people, but every last one of these people are chained together. That's what this red, all this red between them. Oh my God, that's horrible. That is horrible. That is so crazy. That devil is something else too. It's got boobs, a beer belly, the goat head. Say, look, a hot mess. Hey, Ancient King, welcome to the channel, right? So let's talk about this devil in the upright. Thank you, Spirit. Devil in the upright is being clarified by the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Wands in the upright, Strength is in the upright. Yeah, somebody wants to come back to you. They want to apologize for misbehaving. Seven of Swords. If they did anything manipulative behind your back, like caused you emotional upset, somebody wants to reintroduce themselves in your life, right? Thank you, Curtis. Welcome to the channel, baby. So here it is. Somebody wants to reintroduce themselves in your life by apologizing for any manipulations they did. So if you feel like they did anything behind your back to cause you any problems, here they come with the Seven of Swords. Anybody try to get away with something, they want to be forgiven. Seven of Swords. So they're going to come back and admit to some of their devilish behaviors that they did behind your back. So what are they going to admit? The chaos, the conflict, and if they put you in any type of third party situation with the Five of Wands. Like somebody knows that they used to create problems for you. And so this person wants to come in and apologize for the destruction, the chaos, and the confusion that they brought into your life with the Five of Wands. They want to apologize. They're going to talk about it. And what they want to do is try to get things back under control where you see them as more peaceful. See how she's holding this lion? Somebody wants to come in. They see you as a person of love. And for whatever reason, maybe you are the type of person who can make this person feel calm, right? So maybe they have some bad habits about them, but you're kind-hearted enough to be able to deal with it. You know how sometimes certain people, like, they can flare up around others, and then other people, it's like, what just popped in my head, like, have you ever seen somebody who had a baby and the baby just be hollering, screaming real loud, and then a total stranger can come pick them up, and then the person just, like, the baby will just calm down? That's how this person sees you. You're their calming spirit. You keep them, you're strong enough to help them to calm down despite whatever's going on. In the background, there's mountains here. So whatever trials or tribulations this person has going on, when you're around, it's something about your presence that's very soothing. It's very calming. And so this is why they want to bring you back. Their personal wish fulfillment is reverse the Tower because they want to be around your calming energy. So they don't want to upset you with their Five of Wands. They want to actually, they see you with somebody coming. So let's talk about the moon. Now, there's a lot here that you just don't see. Because, see, the moon is in the upright. So, thank you, Holy Spirit. Something is going on here with this moon. It looks like something is trying to sneak up on you, but somebody does not see it. There is one of them that is facing this crab back here. See, this one's facing this crab. This one's looking at the moon. So maybe there is somebody who sees something trying to sneak up on you and you don't. So let's talk about what it is. How you doing, Milford, Boyd, Mary, Peterson? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. Let's see here. Fam Tang, how you doing, baby? Fam, you back? Ed Parker, welcome to the channel. Y'all, I cannot stand what YouTube has done to my whole chat. It is so hard for me to see this. I don't know. Sometimes it just looks very, like everything just looks like one big old word. Hey, me, Cam. Welcome to the channel, baby. Okay. Hey, Jenny and Jennifer and Crystal and Tanya. Hey, everybody. Let's talk about this moon. Holy Spirit, clarify this moon for me, please. And upright. Moon in the upright is being clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords in the upright, and the Ten of Pentacles. What you don't see that's trying to sneak up on you is somebody who has been watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody watching you, child. Six of Swords is in reverse. This person's trying to come back to you. And they are watching you. So you see, they like, hey, I know you tried to go out towards peace, but somebody about to chase you down. That's what you don't see. Who? Probably listen, somebody with an air placement sign out here. A King of Swords is out here. That's really heavier on Aquarius, but it could be any of the air signs. Aquarius. Libra, or Gemini. Now, if you also, with that strength card, we got Leo out here, and that devil energy, of course, is Capricorn. So here it is. Yeah. And the moon is a Pisces. All right. So there we go. So here, with all this out here, somebody has been watching you, and they are coming towards you. You see how there's birds in the background right here? So it's like, and then he's holding a bird. Somebody feels like, there's information coming in, and guess what this information is coming in? Somebody got a bag. 10 of Pentacles. So somebody been watching you, and they should ready to come talk to you because they see you got 10 Pentacles. Information has been coming in really fast. And this person is like, oh, I need to go back over there. Yeah, toxic me? Never. I'm going to put that away. I have to go be with Collector because Collector has 10 Pentacles. And I want to be a part of their family to enjoy these 10 Pentacles. So somebody wants to come and be a part of your stuff. They want to be a part of your 10 Pentacles situation. Now, 5 of Cups. Somebody's going to tell you that they're in regret, baby. I regret everything that I've done. I'm sorry about what I've done to you. Yeah. I just realized I did not read these straight across like I normally do. I normally read them all the way across and then start clarifying. I'm just now realizing, if it happened, it was meant to be this way. The 5 of Cups, what you don't see is that somebody's going to come and tell you that they regret what happened. They regret that they treated you a certain kind of way with this 5 of Cups. So they're in mourning, and they're trying very hard to come back to you. Now, 5 of Cups. They're in regret and they're in mourning. But I'm going to be honest with you. What they're in regret and mourning over, they're going to tell you it's because, they're not going to tell you it's because of no Pentacles. I tell you that. They're just going to tell you they're sorry. And they want you to see them as docile, not like a roaring lion. You see what I'm saying? This person don't want you to see them as emotionally abusive. Somebody wants to change your view of them. They want you to see them as calm. I'm not a devil. I'm not wild. I don't cause problems. You see how these dogs look vicious? Somebody don't want you to see them as vicious, angry, mean. Like, they don't want you to see them like that. Somebody, like, they feel regret and they're in mourning. But I don't think that they feel regret because of how they treat you. I think they feel regret because there's 10 Pentacles on the line. That's why. They ain't got nothing to do with you. But let's clarify it. Let's talk about this 5 of Cups. Somebody is upset. And so they wanna act real calm all of a sudden. Right. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify this 5 of Cups? Maybe somebody might even be with this 5 of Cups, with these spilled cups. Like, I'm noticing here, maybe they want to stop some of their toxic behaviors. Like, maybe somebody does have drug or alcohol problems, and that contributes to their stuff. But now Empress is in reverse, Lover is in reverse, the Death is in the upright. Yeah. Somebody is in regret because they feel like you're going through a death and transformation, child, and they're not a part of it. Empress is in reverse. Everything for this person has dried up. The Empress, who normally bursts all kinds of everything she touched turns to damn gold. Midas touch, lady. Over every idea. She's crowned with ideas. It's like everything money-making ideas. She's all the queens in one. Very nurturing, very kind, normally. But this person is an Empress in reverse. This is somebody who ain't got no money. Everything is dried up. And then, to top it off, Lovers is in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is saying, hey, not only is everything dried up, but you don't even want to partner with them because everything's dried up. This person feels like everything is dead. Notice here that there's a man laid out right underneath the horse. So here on the Death card, but there's a lady over here, So somebody feels like maybe you and your children are getting ready to experience this brand new day. Because look, you see the sun. I got to move it back because sometimes when I bring it close, this light. You see that sun back there between these two pillars? So you're getting ready to go through some sort of new transformation. And it's like you ended your old life to step into a new life. And they're looking like, well, they're dead. Like you just left them for dead. Like they're not even nowhere a part of it. And this is really, really bothering them like a lot. Okay. How you doing, Kelly Marie? Let's talk about this. Magician is in reverse. Now, the magician in reverse. This person might be trying to be a criminal mastermind. Why do I say that? Because, I mean, it's in reverse. This person does not feel, okay, well, it could be two things. They could be trying to be manipulative, or this person just feels like they don't have everything they need to get any of their goals accomplished. Because, like, to have tools, you got to have a wand, a cup, the pentacle, and the sword. This person don't feel like they have all the tools necessary to make their goals. So that could be the problem, or they're just a manipulative person. I'm leaning towards manipulation because normally when people smell money, they start being very, very manipulative. That's right. Everybody can't go with you. That's true. That's true. Do you all mind double tapping the screen? If you're watching on a cell phone, if you push right in the center, you don't even have to click off. Just push near the center of your phone right by my face and it'll like the video, please and thank you. All right, we're starting off with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands is in the upright. Somebody feels like you are definitely protecting yourself from them. They feel like you do not want to be bothered. You look really, really angry. So you're coming out with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So you got a high boundary and you look no nonsense. And it's like, I'm aiming. I'm not even in the mood. Look, you see this face? You bring your ish over here. It's going down. It's going down. Okay. This is what it says. It is going down. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups. Somebody feels like you ain't got no love for them. And this is making somebody mad, baby, because they ain't got no money. Their Empress in reverse and the Page of Pentacles is in reverse here. So somebody feels like they don't have any money. You're not giving them any love. And you're highly protecting themselves. So somebody almost feels like they have... I mean, you are probably the thing that they need. I just told you. It's something about you. You do something here. It's something about you. It's not just that you got 10 pentacles, but it's something about your energy. They feel like maybe you're the tool they need to be able to manifest. And without you, they feel like they just can't get it together. And then you're closing them off from you on top of really very defensive against them coming near you. And this has got them feeling like, I might have to resort to doing some manipulative stuff. I might have to do some low down stuff to get myself back in here with collective because I need to reverse this tower because to them, you are the missing key, right? You're the missing key. What'd you say, Shelly? Too bad, too bad. Ain't that it? So let's talk about it. And she said, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Girl, somebody wants to convince you that this is your happily ever after. You're there. Not only are you my personal wish fulfillment, but I want to be your happily ever after. Somebody wants a family. And they feel like I have to get back to collective. I have to reverse this tower because they are my 10 of cups. My ultimate happiness and my personal wish fulfillment. So here, get ready. How you doing, Para? Somebody's getting ready to come straight towards you. Hey, Adam. Child. Oh, no, that's enough. Child, somebody feels like, listen, you are their happily ever after, and this really got them upset because they feel like they've been going through a lot of storms without you. So I told you, you are like the calming. Notice when I said the stuff about the mountains in the back. So like when trials and tribulations came, you were the calming one. oh, baby, it'll be okay. I got it. It'll be this. Just calm down. You always knew what to do. And so you could calm this person from like, oh my God, like freaking out. Because, some people, when they get stressed out, they can be real mean. Have y'all been around somebody like that? Like when they get stressed about money or anything, they start snapping at everybody around them. If they get upset about anything that has to do with any type of finances, they can be really, really like nasty if they're like stressed out. And so this person feels like that's probably why they snapped at you, but you have a way though of calming that down. Or I don't even want to say, I heard it, I'm gonna just say it, like maybe you overlooked that, so like you can see past that and know that it's not personal. And so that's why this person feels like they can thank you, spirit, so they can bring it to you, because it's like you see the real them. Like, I know you're only doing this because you're stressed out. This is not how you actually feel. So it's something about the way that you can look past their anger when you were around. But since you're not around, you see, this is the Wheel of Fortune, right? You see back here, this side is fire, this side is mountains. There's rain over here on this side, and this is the sword that breaks it all up. Well, without you in their life, they ain't got none of that. So it just feels like this person is going through a lot of bad luck without you, because you're the one who calms them through the storm. You're the one who would, like when things look like they're burning down, you fix it. You're the fixer. Okay, you're the fixer. And without the fixer here, this person is kind of like, I'm going to be honest with you, for them to be an adult, this is coming across a lot like a kid, because it feels like they don't know what to do. Like, I'm dead ass. It feels to me like somebody don't know what to do. And when they get angry and they get stressed and they don't know how to regulate and they don't know how to like break it down. And so it's like they're looking to you to come fix it, because they're like, without you, it's just like, it just feels like all hell done broke loose and they don't know how to fix it. So they are looking at you as the 10 of Cups, right? So they want to see you as their happily ever after. So while they're experiencing a lot of bad luck, they're over here looking at you with 10 pentacles and all the options. So somebody else is feeling like their life is going through a lot of chaos and conflict right now. You were their peace during chaos and conflict, but you're gone. So it's like y'all living two different lives. This person is going through a lot of bad and all this chaos, conflict, and there may be a lot of competition that this person's in. So like maybe they have, I don't know who they're around, but whoever they're around, they might be fighting. You got to remember, all of this was on the devil energy. So whoever this is, they are around a lot of toxic people. These people probably arguing and fighting all the time. Ain't none of them doing nothing good with themselves, because they're all probably got some form of addiction. And so this person just feels like they don't have any positive people in their life. You were the calm. See, you were the love of their, you see how she has the infinity? You were the love. You were the peace. You were the calming. And so without you, they just stuck in this devil energy. That's why they want to come back and say they're sorry. Now, that's their life, but your life is, from what they can see, you got 10 pentacles and all the options. You can choose what you about to do. You work, and it's like everybody in your household is happy. Even your animals. This person might even be a little jealous of even your animals. To even be an animal in your house, you're living better than they are. Because you hear people say it. Watch one of them videos where them people be massaging them dogs and feeding them steak. Like, I seen a whole cooking show. I thought it was a real cooking. I can wonder why they showing the pets. They was cooking these elaborate 5-star meals for these 2 dogs. Like, they had their own channel on YouTube and everything. And so this person even feels like even your animals have more options. Everybody in your household has options. And it's like the sky's the limit. See how she's looking up at everything's in the sky, even the clouds. So it's like the sky is the limit for you. You got a lot of choices and opportunities. And this person is just sitting up here like, okay, I'm over here in toxic energy with all these people who are toxic. Everything is turning hellfire. The person who cared about me, who saw through everything, I did them dirty. They're over here experiencing everything. I should just go back to collective, okay? But there's a problem, and they know it. Things between you and them have ended. You don't want to partner with them. because you don't see them as somebody who is on your level. They're not growing anything. They're Empress in reverse. An Empress in reverse for me can sometimes be my pillow princesses. You know, these are the people who want to, I just want to lay here. You do it. You do it. One of them type of people. So this is either a pillow prince or a pillow princess. They don't really like to work. They're a little bit on the lazy side. They're very comfortable with somebody else doing the work. And so this part has somebody very upset because you don't want to partner with them. You've ended things, and thank you, Holy Spirit. And then with the Two of Cups, it's in reverse. So it's like you're saying, I don't love you anymore. I don't want to take care of you. And so this has somebody very, very concerned. Because you talking about you don't want to take care of them. They don't want to work. And they're toxic. This person does have toxic devil behavior. So they could have addictions. And they're looking like, who's going to take care of I need somebody to pay for my stuff. And who's going to go to the liquor store for me if it ain't collective? I need that pint, yo. I need that weed, yo. I need my stuff. And I want to lay up and have sex. And so this person really is like, I'm going to be honest, the feeling I'm getting, this person is very, very lazy. They really don't want to do anything. They want somebody else to do it. And they just live. So basically this person wants you to they just want to live and you take care of them. And this has them very upset because, see, you're blocking them out because they feel like you're blocking them and like you don't have no love for them because they don't have no money. And it has them concerned because they want to be there for your celebrations. You got options at 10 Pentacles. And when y'all get to partying, I want to be a part of it too. So somebody wants to be in your world because they feel like you're getting ready to go through some sort of celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do. Like it's about to be a party. They feel like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They feel like you about to get it. All this money, opportunities. And it's like, wow, I want to be over there throwing my cup up. I want to be cheering collective on. I want to dance. I want to party. This person really, really wants to do all of this, but I just don't think you're interested. I'm not feeling it. I'm just like, and the reason, well, it's not just because the Two of Cups is here. Like you are, like they think it's the reason you don't want to deal with them is because they broke. But you also are blocking them, it said, because the Six of Cups was in reverse. So this person never gave you anything when it came to emotion. Instead of giving you love and kindness, it's like, okay, so let me get this straight. So not only are you lazy and don't want to work, but you are an asshole on top of that. Like, you're not even a good person. You know, like, have y'all ever met somebody who is poor, but they got a heart of gold? They'll give you the shirt off their back. There's another little YouTuber that I've been watching. Like, he goes around gifting, like, he'll ask, he tests them first. Like, he'll just knock on some random person's door and act like he's hungry. And he'll be like, excuse me, I know I shouldn't ask this, but do you got any food? And oddly, he will run up and go and find, they'll fix him a plate. Here, come on, you can come eat this. And do you need anything else? Well, yeah, I could use $5. Oh, okay. They'll reach in and they'll give him $5. And then the girl, he looked down and noticed he had no shoes. So she kicked off her Crocs and said, I know these ain't your size, but go ahead and wear them. And so then he will bless them with like thousands of dollars. Now you talking about somebody who don't have nothing, but their heart is in the right place. They have a decent personality. Now this person ain't got neither one. They're an asshole, like mean as Spitfire, don't give you nothing nice, very emotionally abusive. So this is somebody who's calling you names, probably talking down to you, doing the most, like they really walking all over you, and they don't have no money, and they just want to sit up and celebrate and party and drink. Does this not look like devil energy? Look at this. Now, granted, you got a lot to celebrate, but does this not almost look like the same thing here? These people, you know, this is this. No. So this person basically want to act like they're good, but they still in that devil energy. They still got toxic behaviors. They still want to drink. See, and I think, too, part of the problem was, what card was it? It was the Five of Cups. See, this person See, they don't have the money for their stuff anymore. Notice though, but if you come in, there it is. So somebody can't even afford their addictions. And I think that's the problem. They can't afford their addictions because they really don't have it. And they need you to pay for it. So somebody is like heavy on addictive behaviors. It ain't just that they want money, but they got an addiction, and who better to feed it than you? Because they don't have the money for it. Somebody ain't got the money to take care of their addictions. Hey, Big Bye Charlie. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Tanya? How are you? Rhonda Price. What it do, girlie? Envision Vegas. How you doing? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Is there a way to make this brighter? Come on, Spirit. Oh, not that. I don't know. I keep trying my best. I don't know what to do. Okay. Holy Spirit, what you got? It's Friday night. Four of Pentacles in the upright. The Temperance is in reverse. King of Cups is in the upright. Page of Wands is in the upright. Dang, they shoot now. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. You're holding back all your pentacles. You're holding every pentacle. In fact, you are so focused on money. You ain't using that middle piece right about now. Somebody is very money focused. You got your feet fully planted on these pentacles. So that means that you standing. Thank you. You standing on business. Somebody is standing on business. This again looks like somebody in a lab. Somebody is getting busy with work. I ain't got time sleeping around. Anybody got time for that, baby? I got to get this money. This money. Somebody is out here really growing pentacles. This is what they're worrying about. Now, I like it better when he shows the pentacle on his head. There is a Four of Pentacles where it's even on their mind. Money is definitely on your mind. You're protecting yourself. And somebody feels like all you do is love money. They may feel like you love money because you're holding it near your heart. But I just think that you're holding it back from people who don't deserve it. Temperance is in reverse. This bothers somebody that they're out of balance with you. And the reason why is because I told you they need your healing energy. You're the angel in their life. Sagittarius energy, Temperance is out here. So somebody feels like, and Scorpio was that death card. Lovers, Gemini, Empress, Taurus. Okay. So here it is. And so somebody here with this Temperance, Temperance in reverse, they are looking at you like you were the angel in their life. You used to make stuff better. You used to balance them out. You used to teach them how to alchemize. And they don't have access to none of this anymore. They don't have access to the energy that will balance them out. So like, let's say this person, when they didn't have the money, who would come in and save the day? You would. See how you would be like this crown and come in and just heal them over all their trials and tribulations. You were like a little angel, like, thank you. And you would take care of their addictions. Somebody feels like if they used to call you and be like, hey, I really need some money. They're going to give me something to drink. Oh, all right, here, go. Please go. And this is what they miss about you. Some of y'all were enablers. I got to call it for real. Somebody used to enable somebody's addictive behaviors and they miss it. They do. This is why somebody wants to come and love bomb you. King of Cups in the upright. Somebody wants to come and love bomb you on the love boat. Do 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 do. Somebody want to get you on that love boat, baby. Here they come, because they see you got some fish in the water. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, you see how this is fish like salmon or something jumping out the water. Somebody feels like if they come and show you some love, then maybe, it's like the right bait for fishing. So somebody feels like the bait for you to get pentacles is to love on you. And then because you give to people you love. So that's how they feel. So that's what they're trying to get up off the ground. There's somebody with the Page of Wands is coming in to love bomb you. And that's what they want to get off the ground because you talking about you don't love them no more. And so this is what their plan is. Because since you're closed off, they miss you giving to them. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're not giving them nothing. This person feels like without you giving them nothing, how am I going to balance my scales? I need them. So this person does not just need you because you're their strength and you're so sweet, but they need your money. Like this person is looking at you like you're a faucet, child. They need to cut you back on. How am I get this water back on? Cause you talking about you cut the water off and they need your funds. It's almost like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's almost like their addictions are even screaming, you have got to get collective back. Like, I don't know what kind of drug addiction this person might have, but it might be just that serious that this person is like, I'm willing to do anything. It's like that big of a pull. I got to get them back because how else am I going to take care of my addiction? This is a little much for me. This is a little much for me. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Sex and liquor. Some people just, hey, if I could just get you to lower your guard, this is what they want to do. How you doing, Derek? And Robert Ryan. Welcome back, Robert Ryan. I remember you. Oh, Lord. How you doing, Hen Nugent? Welcome to the channel, baby. This person is like, you over here holding pentacles and they over here ain't got nothing going on. They're emperor in reverse. Child, this person is so irresponsible. You over here money focused, growing pentacles. You so into your bag, you look like money. Money, 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 money. And this person ain't got nothing going on. You got 10 pentacles. You got options. You're sitting over here and listen. Truth be told, you are the 9 and the 10 of cups by yourself. Why do you think this person want to come back? You get your personal wish fulfillment, happy fulfillment, and they won't end, but they're very irresponsible. This is not somebody you can lean on. You cannot lean on this person at all. Emperor in reverse, they're very irresponsible. This is somebody who lets chaos ensue, but they're used to chaos because there they go right there. Somebody likes chaos. And they don't care about the chaos because why would they need to care when mama or daddy over here going to take care of it? So this person is very immature. They're not a boss. They're not working. They let chaos happen. They're very irresponsible. And they're out here in the 5 of Pentacles because so they never have everything they need. This person may not even have a home. 4 of Wands is in reverse. So without you, somebody even feels like they ain't got no decent place to live. That's how out of balance they are. I ain't got no decent place to live without collective. This person is looking at you as they regret this because this landed on the one with the 5 of Cups. They regret this because you used to lift burdens off their back. You did. You used to lift burdens off their back. And this is really bothering somebody. Because, see, even though they were in the devil energy, see, you used to be the temperance and the upright and come save them. But now you in reverse. And ever since you went reverse, they've been feeling bad luck. But see, when they was in their devil energy before, you used to just overlook stuff. Okay, calm down, calm down. Oh, you just acting like that because you need a little alcohol. You just need something to smoke. Here, let me help you. It's like you felt sorry for them and would feed their addictive behaviors. And so now this really got them concerned because now they don't have everything they need, which is some of their drugs or alcohol. And then they're unstable. They don't have a decent home. You see the house in the background. Somebody's feeling like they ain't got no decent house. They're very unstable. The 10 of Wands in reverse. They want to get these burdens off their back. It's just one because they need these burdens lifted. They need them. See, you used to carry everything for them. They missed the days when you used to just carry them. And this person was so damn lazy. They would literally just probably add their little 2 cents. Their emotional baggage on them. Carry this, do this. And they didn't even want to help you. To me, they remind me of the little bird. Just carry me too while you're at it. Carry my emotional needs. I can't. 6 of Wands is in reverse. This person feels like you don't see them the same. You used to put them up on a pedestal. You don't do that anymore. This bothers them. This makes them feel defeated. See, because when you used to put them on a pedestal, used to give them money. Those were the days when collectives saw me as a person. They used to give me money and I used to be real happy about it. Now you don't do neither one of these. Now you blocking them and they can't take it. So somebody's basically reminiscing the good old days. The good old days is when you used to take care of them, give them money. They could have their addictive behaviors and you would just roll with it. So basically it's almost like somebody misses the days of when you were a simp. A simp, or what some people call whipped. Whipped is like y'all know, because we talking to people all over the world, they may not know these terms. Somebody who is like, you wear your heart on your sleeve so you're easy to manipulate because of love. That's what I'm trying to say. A doormat. Thank you. I'm trying to think. Hey, Ebas! I'm trying to think of a word that everybody uses. How you doing, Lala the Peach and Dylan and Aunt Johnson? Hey, boos. How y'all doing? Norby? I don't know. Baby. Norba something. Your name I'll put together. I don't know your name, sweetheart. But welcome to the channel. I don't know how to pronounce this, but hey. Wait, is that supposed to be Nene? I don't remember. Is that, how you doing? Something Edmondson. How you doing, lady? Oh, did you say that somebody was a beta? Somebody, well, they want to definitely bait your ass. I know that. They want you to take care of everything. 3 of Pentacles. See, this person wants you because you helped them grow wealth when they had no money. So basically, you was somebody's backup plan. Oh, child. Woo, stuff is real slow for them. Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. 10 of Swords. Actually, this should be 10 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody misses the days when you used to grow wealth with them. This person used to could do all kinds of stuff behind your back. But see, you gotta remember, they used to be in devil energy. So, and that 5 of Wands was in the upright. This person used to cheat and everything behind your back. They used to have you in third parties. And they used to, and could get away with it, and you would still get them money and want to grow with them. And this is how they feel. I used to do stuff behind their back, and I used to grow with them, and they didn't even notice. Like, somebody is like really reminiscing with what was probably one of the most hardest, terriblest times for you. They're reminiscing on it like it was their, like the greatest days of their, you know, like, oh, those were the good old days. And for you, it was probably like horrible. Like, you're talking to me sideways. I'm taking care of everything. This is hard for me, and I don't want to. Take care of your damn self. Well, this is how they doing. I mean, they reminisce on how they used to have third parties and everything. But now things are growing slow. Like, now it's slow for them to get out, to get everything that they need. So they got 7 Pentacles out here with the 5 of Pentacles. Y'all know this is not good. Somebody feels like they're out here and they're experiencing all kinds of endings. This is horrible. This person feels like they're going through it, child. Absolutely going through it. Money coming in slow. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. Pentacles is coming in real slow. They don't have everything they need. And they feel like they've been just like, I don't know, like weather. Maybe this person has to be, I don't know, do they be outside sometime in the elements? You know how sometimes when people don't have no money, they don't really got nowhere to go, so they just be outside. They just be outside. Like, I wonder, does this person like, just like when they don't have a third party to be with, they literally are outside. Are they like in a car or at a park? I don't know what this person's doing. It don't look like they got no place to stay though. It does, because see, that 4 Wands is in reverse. I don't think this person has like their own place to stay. They might stay with people every now and then, but I don't think so. That's why I say I don't know what made me think that. But here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody feels like, okay, not only is money growing slow, but they feel like everything is slow. Knight of Swords, like, okay, they can't, like, used to rush in and save the day when their money was slow. Now it's like, you ain't doing none of that. Ever since you broke up with them, you don't rush in anymore. Ever since this breakup, it's like you just don't love them the same. See, You walked away. 8 of Cups. This is how this person feels like, damn, collective don't even come in. And they used to rush in and save the day. Now they gone. And look, and ever since you've been gone, somebody can't eat, can't sleep, can't do shit. Literally can't do shit without you. 10 of Swords. This person been experiencing ending after ending after ending after ending. I'm not lying. Somebody feel like, child, it's over for me. They got the Death and the 10 of Swords. Somebody feel like I'm just like you just left them out here for dead. Told you. Somebody feel like they've been left for dead. Ever since you left, you just left them out here for dead. And their new beginnings has just felt like nothing but endings. Their new beginnings has felt like nothing but endings without you. So somebody wants you to come in. They want to come in and make you an offer. Now, there's a problem though. If you look in the background, this is like farming land. And it doesn't look like it's growing anything. It just looks like tilled land. So basically this person wants to come and make you an offer. And this is what they're going to say. I want to make you an offer, but I ain't got none. I ain't got no money. I ain't growing nothing. I want to make you an offer. But just know that I ain't got nothing. Thank you, Spirit. You got to take me as I am. Somebody is really hoping you really love them unconditionally. I had to pause on that. Because I'm like, you take you as you are. Yeah, take me as I am. I ain't got nothing to offer. I ain't growing nothing. So this is a pinnacle like, hey, this is a beginning. So you got to work with me. I ain't ready to marry. I can't help you with none of these bills. You going to have to take care of everything. Like, you going to have to roll with it until I can grow something. Now, are they going to grow nothing? No, because they're already telling us they're reminiscing on the good old days of when you used to rush in and save the day. This person is too much. What's up, God's gift? I don't know. This person's, they different. King of Wands is in reverse. Now, this person's going to tell you, listen, they ain't going to tell you this. I'm telling you this. They're the King of Wands in reverse. This again, this is like the negative side of a Leo. This person is like, I told you, I feel like somebody's watching you. Remember when I started this, I said, trying to catch me riding dirty. That's a song by Chameleon. They see you riding. They keep trying to watch you dirty. They see you rolling. You winning right now. And somebody sees you as that thing. I need to go over there. If I'm gonna wind it down somebody, you're the big fish. If this was the fish to catch, you're the big fish. And I need to attach myself to you. Because you are the shiny object. That one. That's the one I need to get. That's how they're looking at you. Because see, you got to remember, this is a King of Cups. And what does he look like he's out there doing? Trying to catch fish. And you the big one. See all the fish just jumping out the water? There's one right here. There's one back there. There's one going back in the water. Somebody feels like you the fish to catch because see, you got 10 pentacles. You got options. And so somebody is wanting to come in because they see you're getting victory and success over every trial and tribulation. You're being crowned with glory right now. And they see it. It feels like the universe is just giving you all this victory. See how their hands coming from the clouds? It's like you got what you like, God's favorite. Somebody feel like you got God on your side. You got God's favor or something. Because you get victory and success over all your trials and tribulations. And it's like you wearing a crown of glory. You over here with 9 pentacles, 7 cups and 10 pentacles. They want to talk to you. But it's like, ever since you left them, it's just been you. They see you. You're in hermit mode. Ever since you left them, you've been in hermit mode. It's talking about it's just you and God. This is why they think you're getting favored by the Most High. And they feel like, so you over here growing well, and it's just been you. And see, there's a little bitty star inside her lamp. Lord, I can't ever get this right. I don't know. I'm trying to move it back, but sometimes my spirit team will light it up. There's a little star inside there. So this person feels like you just stay focused on God. You got victory over everything. You the one to get because they ain't got nothing. And this person's been experiencing endings and they're not working right now. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. This person ain't working on shit. I told you this person's a pampered princess or a pampered prince. They don't want to work. They want you to work. See, look at all this construction going on in the background, even behind him. There's construction, and it look like this person's got anvils, and they just working and building pinnacles. Don't that look like you? Wouldn't that be you? Wouldn't that be you? And this person like, I don't work. Collective work. I don't work. I don't work. Collective, you work. You like work. That's your thing. Go on and do it. Just break me out so I can go over here and lay up. Go on and break me out. I'm going to roll. I'm going to go get me a nice sack. I'm going to roll it up. And I'm going to lay up under this cutie with the big booty. That's what I'm about to do. Go ahead and go to work. And throw me them keys so I can drive over there. Throw me them keys, I can drive over there to go lay up under that cutie with the big booty. Thank you. And you done funded somebody's whole sexapade and their lunch for the day. Cannot. Dead. This person. Ooh, wee. As a man, listen, female or man, this is for even my fellas. If you pay, like JP told me, y'all remember one time JP said he gave his person a car. I'd be damned. I buy you a car and you driving that. Thank you. You driving that to somebody else's house to lay with them. Come here, let me hit you in your throat. Karate, chop you, cut your ear out. Let me hit you in your throat. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, my spirit team be telling me stuff sometimes, and I just be like, so that's what was going on? Yeah. And I'd be like, oh, so this is what they was doing? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, it hurts when you first hear it, and over time you just go, I mean, we just ain't getting back together. Thank God I'm out of it. Like, I don't know what else to say. And sometimes when spirit bring out new details, I just be sitting back going, what you want me to do with this? I done already cried. I'm not about to cry no more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I ain't about to cry over this no more. Thank God it's over. It's over. They fried, they double fried, triple, double fried. I just need to leave their ass alone. Now I know better. What I find to be one of the worst experiences of my life, to know that somebody is up here reminiscing this type of stuff, this type of behavior, using you when you were busting your ass and you were the one who was stressed. That is not fun. Because somebody is grown and they literally want to be cared for because they're too damn lazy. And so it's like, I can't. Y'all remember, I started talking about the movie Whiplash. Some of y'all are committed to your craft. You're a mad woman or man. How you doing, angelic angel? About how you get your work done. You would be like the King of Swords. You trying to be number one. Not number two, number one. And so that means that it takes a certain mindset to get and grind like that. Everybody don't have that get up and go, that self-discipline to grind and grind and grind. And no matter what, I'm going to push and I'm going to keep hitting. This person is like, why should I do that? You do it. And so then they hate you. They keep trying to find things to do. And then they want to knock you. If you don't take me with you, then you can't have it. You're not my child. Like, I don't understand this. You're not one of my kids. This person wants you to take care of them like a dependent. I don't understand it. That's so, I just don't get that. But there are real adults like this. Now, we might be talking about this person who don't have it, but people chase stars all the time. They're called groupies. There are men and women who will literally, Britney Spears had one, a couple of them. That Federline dude, and then that other that other guy she got with, Sam. There's a few. Brittany was surrounded by a few men that was like that. And then there's women who get around people who, I mean, not just Brittany, but there's men who do it. That one dude, the little one guy who just had that baby with that girl that used to be on Basketball Wives. I can't think of her name, but she like way older than this boy. And guy had a baby by him. Look, he had another baby with another girl his own age while she was pregnant, but she don't give a damn as long as you a check. And she was living in a house that she had from a previous dude who, I guess, when they broke up or a divorce, he had to give her his whole house. He was a football star, so she that left a football star living in the house with her basketball boyfriend, and then tricked this young man into having a baby. This bitch don't ever want to work. And some people say, oh, no, they flipped the bag because they make a little bit of their own money. Well, if you make your own money, then why are you so busy trying to take somebody else's? It seems to me like you're using more of your criminal mastermind mind instead of chasing the bag to go and trick somebody out of theirs. I don't understand this shit. And I'm going to be honest with you. And it's not just people dating. Sometimes it be family members. I mean, didn't Kobe Bryant's wife, when he passed away, didn't her mama turn around and say, I've been working for them for years? And her mama started losing her mind because she seen how much money her daughter was going to get. So then she tried to sue her daughter and say, well, I've been taking care of their kids all these years. And that's unpaid. People will flip out over some fucking money. And here it is, you're busting your ass and they're watching you. And they feel like somehow you owe them this. You don't owe them shit. You don't owe them nothing. And why those were the good old days. They used to rush in and give me money. And I could go over here and sleep with third parties. And they had third parties. Because see, where you thought it was y'all two working, it's a worker behind that person's leg. So they was hiding third parties behind your back. While you were out working, they out here screwing. Yeah, throw me them keys. I'll go here and lay up. I'll be back in time to pick you up. Double fried. I'll be home. And you know what really kills me? They have no shame. They ain't got no shame about it. They don't care. No shame. I don't see nowhere over here that this person feels bad. They do feel regret, but not because of the way they did you. They feel regret because they can't use you no more. Who can I run to to fill this empty space? Because that's what they got, an empty space. Who can they run to when they need love? It was you. Because you was love. Do I need to remind you with that infinity over your head? Strength? I don't know. This light. You got infinity over here. You love, child. And who they came to run to? Nobody. Because they had you. This person, I kid you not. See? Queen of Cups. You was love. There, I just said it. And there it is again. Queen of Cups. You was love, child. You used to put up with their mess. Those were good. Remember when I used to trick collector? Best days of my life. Make you want to hit somebody in the throat, don't it? Queen of Cups is in the upright. Queen of Cups is in the upright. While this person remembers the days that you loved them, but now you've ended things. And you're protecting yourself, even in your sleep. Child, listen. You want to sleep alone, child. You will put yourself, you are in isolation. You feel like this person always, them and their third parties, was probably stabbing you in the back and you didn't even know. Thank you so much, Jackie Wilson. Oh, thank you for the $19.99 super chat, boo. I appreciate you. So here it is. So this person is seeing you like, you put the final nail in the coffin. It feels like you knowing about their third parties really hurts you. And you feel like now you have to protect yourself. So you don't want to go back because you do have a lot of love to give. And this was not the plan that you had. That's not the plan that you want to do. No. My plan is not to take care of this person. Now you went ahead and ended things. And so now this person with the Two of Wands, they feel like they don't have everything they need. So they want to impulsively run towards you with this Knight of Wands in the upright. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person wants to quickly attach to themselves, and they want to bring all this passion and heat to get you independent energy, to get you in their good graces. See that Nine of Pentacles? So somebody wants to come in and, oh, hey, collective. You so handsome. You so pretty. So, look, this person's lazy. Thank you. So they're going to say whatever they got to say. You want me to kiss you? I kiss you. You want me? How you want to be kissed? I kiss the inside of your ass to not work. Like, I'm sick. Tell them get their lips ready, because they will pucker the hell up. I kid you not. I kid you not. You think I'm playing? I kid you not. How you want it? The left cheek or the right? Because they gonna do it. They gonna do it. They will do it. That's how lazy they are. Whatever you need to hear, I'm gonna tell you. And if it got anything to do with sex, I'm down with that too. Because I'm an addict. This person's a sex addict. They got problems. This person is fried. I cannot. What you say? He gonna catch hands? Oh, I'm so sorry, Savage. You said you was crying for weeks. These people, when you be crying, they don't be caring. They just go get up under somebody new. See, this person avoids feelings. And see, that's what they do. So instead of crying about, oh, collective just left me. So what they do is they avoid their feelings. They just run to the next person. So they probably jump in and out of relationships real quick. Because, see, they're looking for a bag. They got lots of options when it comes. But their shit is toxic. They always got some people fighting over them. Fighting over that dang-a-lang of vagina. That's wand energy. Somebody has always got people fighting over them. But they're not invested like that. This person is about self-need, self-want. They don't care nothing about none of these people. They just use every person in sight. Two of Swords in reverse. In the upright. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. Oh, we got 2. And the Sun. And the Hangman. And the Judgment. Okay, let's talk about it. Haha, that's my birthday. 12/20. Okay, Judgment in the upright. This person wants you to show them mercy because they remember the days that you used to love them. And they feel like you used to love them when they didn't have nothing. You used to love me when I ain't had nothing before. Why not do it again, right? Now, when they didn't have nothing, I'm pretty sure they told you the day was going to work. I'm looking for a job. Never got one. I promise you, I've been looking for a job all day. Oh, God, I've just been looking for jobs. I ain't been looking for shit. They wasn't. But now they want judgment in the upright. Somebody wants you to pause and stop and change your perspective and give them mercy. They want to be happy. They miss the days when they felt like you used to be loyal, even though they didn't have nothing. Two of Wands. Even when they didn't have nothing, you had a certain loyalty about you when it came to them. And so what they don't see, what they call loyalty, you actually love some of y'all were, you love them. So you was trying to help them, not like be a blind, loyal, dumbass who was just trying to let somebody take advantage of them. But they missed the days when you was loyal. They made them happy. They want you to go back to that. See how that bird is sitting on top of his leg? Somebody wants you to go back to carrying them. Must I remind y'all of that 10 of Wands? Where is that? Where the 10 of Wands at, Holy Spirit? Because see, on that 10 of Wands, they was sitting up there and you was carrying everything. And they liked it. They liked when you was carrying everything. I don't know what I do with it. No, that's the 10 of Swords. Where is that? That's the 10 of Cups. Here it is. See how that bird sitting on top of that burden? How he carried it out. This person feel like you used to carry them. Even when you was upside down. Even when you was caught up, you used to carry them. Even when you was struggling, you used to carry them. See, this person takes advantage. They're not looking at stuff the way you do. So like, imagine this. If you was going through a hard time, but you have a generous heart, and you like, remember how I just gave y'all the story earlier? I said about the lady who was feeding the man knocked on, but he was going to their house to be a blessing. So like the one lady fixed him a bowl of food, and he was like, she's like, where are your shoes? He said he don't have none. She said, take mine. He was like, are you sure? She was like, yes, take them. If you hungry, come back. Come back later. I'll cook something else. And he ended up blessing her with like $1,000. And then he came back and blessed her again and gave her a car because she was walking to work. You know what I'm saying? But like this person, they feel like even when they didn't have nothing, you would carry them and they could just stand on you. They felt like you was a solid person even when you was upside down. You used to look out for them. Like you love them so much, you would look out for them despite your problems. But see, I'm trying to tell you though, but it's distorted because they almost feel like you loved them more than you loved yourself. And that's why they can stand on you. Like you would put yourself underneath them. See how his head is upside down? So even when you're upside down, you'll still look out for me first. Because see, their head is upright. Yours is on the bottom. So they felt like you used to put them on top. I'm trying to tell you. I know what I'm talking about. This person liked that. They felt like you was loyal to helping them. Which is so crazy. You're loyal to helping them. Making sure that they're good. They was happy. Even when things were bad and you was juggling, you made them happy. Because you would carry them. Like they was the baby. See how there's a baby on top of it? That you would carry me like they felt like you gave them the baby treatment. Now this like and they was happy juggling you with third parties. Like that's two ways to read this, honey. They was happy even juggling you. Like this person is fried, and now it makes them upset because now you all yourself want to be a stalemate when they want to come attach to you. Like, I want to come back, but now you acting like you blocking me from your heart now. But I know you love me because you used to carry me and resurrect me before. So now they're upset because they feel like now you're guarding your heart. See how her hands are over her heart? See how your pentacles is even blocking your heart? So now somebody's like, oh, now you want to act like you don't love me. Now you're trying to guard your heart. But see, I'm trying to come back to you. Somebody to really think that you got unconditional love, child. Like your unconditional love for them is just through the roof. Through the roof. You will take care of their needs. Like who are you? Who are they supposed to be? Jesus? Like who are you? This person feels very important in your life. Is this person a narcissist? Like is some of y'all people narcissists? Because I promise you, they really think like very high of themselves. You love me. Like who the fuck is you supposed to be? King of Sheba, who is lazy as all hell. Who are you supposed to be? King or Queen of Sheba? Who are you? That you're supposed to get this royal treatment. Hey Jeremy, welcome to the channel. I don't know who this person is, but they feel real important in your life, honey. Real important. That you're supposed to take care. You carry my needs. You carry my burdens. Even when you upside down, you look out for me first. And they always put themselves above you. See how he's sitting on his leg? I'm telling you. And on that 10 of wands, what did I just tell you? This bird was sitting right on top. This person put themselves above your needs, above your burdens. This person thinks that, hey, collective love me like that. They'll resurrect me. They'll show me mercy first. I cannot. Hey, Tomasa, how you doing? Chair Bear, welcome to the channel, baby. Somebody wants to talk to you. Can I talk to you? I really want to know you, girl. Do. Somebody want to talk to you, honey. I'm hearing Jodeci. Come and talk to me. I really want to know you. Somebody want to come and talk to you, baby. Oh, Lord, Eight of Wands. I kid you not. They rushing towards you, child. They trying to get this thing back up on alignment. And here they go. Listen, collector. I told you I got to talk to you. Now, you know I ain't got no money. And I ain't got no real love to give you. I'm a page of cups. I ain't got no money and I really ain't got no love, okay? It just is what it is. But you love me, though. Now, I don't really love you a whole lot. But that's not a problem. Because as long as you get me out of this with this get me out of this storm, that Eight of Swords is in reverse. See, they ain't a storm without you. You just do your thing. I'll be happy. That's what they want to come talk to you about. This is what I want. What's up, mine is God? Hey, baby, thank you for the $5 super chat. This person's so fried. I could not. Child, is this what they doing with that 88 portal? Somebody trying to manifest you to be their step stool, their doormat. This is what they trying to manifest. If a collector gonna take me out of here, this is what they want to talk about. I ain't got no lot of love. I ain't even got no money. But I want you to free me from my mental prison that I'm in. Whatever hardship I'm in, I need you to come back in and take care of it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm damn near ashamed that myself or any of you all even knew somebody this damn fried. Let me hide my face and shit. Because this person is really, they really act like they shit those things. Like they really think very highly of themselves. And this person, no shame. They don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. This child ain't got nothing. They have no house, no home, no money, no real love, no real genuine intent like that lady I told y'all about. None of that. But you supposed to love me and carry me anyway. Those were the good old days. I don't know what to say. This person gonna tell you they ain't got it. I'm telling you, they the page of cups. Listen, catching me catching you will be like catching a big fish. You catching me is like catching a Mento in this bag. You know how you go to like the little local pet store and you get a little goldfish in the bag? That's your person. It ain't enough to even feed your cat. They are like a little bitty fish. Yeah. And a Queen of Swords. And they still mean. And they still alive. Because they're a Queen of Swords in reverse. This person, I told you, they gonna tell you, I ain't got nothing. I don't have any money. They're still mean as hell. They still lie. They still ain't got no real emotion to give. But they want to talk to you because you need to get them free. Every time I think about it, they want to get free. You're supposed to free them. Yeah, we need to get out of this stalemate because I ain't got no money. As long as you mad at me, I ain't got no money. But if you love me, and all I got to do is get you to, make love to you, and then I can transfer all your wealth right back. Then I ain't got to work no more. I can be a little pampered princess. It makes me mad, too, that this person feels like it almost feels like they're trying to be a criminal mastermind and play you. Like, what can I say to them to get them back to doing this? I think they think you're easy to do this to. 3 of Wands is in the upright. See, somebody plans on coming towards you. They're waiting on the right opportunity to come towards you because they know they're unstable. They see you got ships coming in and they don't have any. They don't have no stability without you. You're their hope. You are their hope. So they're trying to put an end to this storm they were in. They're trying to put an end to carrying stuff. So you need to come in and come back. They want you to come back. Come and talk to me. Told you somebody want to come talk to you. I heard it. Come and talk to me. They're trying to manifest you to come in and pour out love. I know what I'm talking about. Somebody trying to get you. Who manifesting this? Your person. They want you to talk. Somebody trying to manifest you pouring out love and talking to them again. High Priestess in reverse, she's a talker. They want you to come in, transform them, give them this olive branch, give them this love and overflow. Talk back, start back talking to them, because you're their hope. You are the star. See? You're there, you're my hope. You're my star. You're my Queen of Pentacles. Go back to loving me. Talk to me. Take care of all my burdens and relieve my stresses. Told you. You know, it's funny. Somebody really might be manifesting this. I know I make a lot of jokes, but my jokes really be on point. I really be reading while making these jokes. Somebody is using this portal to manifest your little ass, to taking care of them. I cannot. That portal is open. And they're like over there, bibbity bobbity boy. Bring them back. Bring them back. They want to take care of me. I want them to love me like they used to. Four of Cups is in reverse. See, they want you to get up and come back and love them again. See how she loving on that wolf right there? Oh, calm. See, they used to calm their beasts. I didn't have to worry about bills. Used to calm the storm. Used to come in and say today. Used to come in and say today, and it would calm me down. So instead of me being stressed out and being the Queen of Swords, and in reverse, or the King of Swords in reverse, because I ain't had no money, you would come in and fix it. You can have whatever you like. Cha-ching! Thank you. I feel better now. I can calm down, because they done fed my addiction. So if they had a drinking, alcohol, or drug addiction, you gave them their stuff. You tossed them some keys, and you brought hope. They was able to ride over to their boo thing, lay up, get their fill of their whatever they want, of whoever's ass they was on or humping on, and then they was come back to you, and you just do it all over again. See, this person feels like they could get that back, they would be winning. Oh, and then if they could get you married, and they have all the access to this money, I would be so winning. If I can convince you to marry me, even though I don't have nothing, child, I will win. I could be winning. I'm trying to tell you, Five of Swords, this is somebody who want to win at all costs. They feel like if they can convince you, babe, come on, you want to get married. Come on, let's go on and get married. This person really would marry you. Like, I know before this person used to kind of like, they may have joked around about marrying you, but because of how much you take care of them, and now that they have experienced other options that are less than you, they will marry you. Because they need you to they need permanent access to your dollars. I need to be able to dip into this all the time. I need, because see, you're going to look out 24/7, especially if we married. Especially if we married. Child, you would have no savings. Them and they third parties. This person is trying to convince you that they're not out here sleeping with anybody else. Knight of Wands, that they are ready to change directions, and you are saying, no, you're not. You ain't changing shit. Fool is in reverse. Ain't gonna be no new starts. This person ain't gonna be no new starts. You're not trying to birth a brand new start with them, period. No, I'm not birthing no new starts with you. No, you might as well just go in a whole nother direction. We're not birthing it. Justice is in the upright. Three of Swords is in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Okay, this is what they want to do. Somebody want to talk to you about healing the situation. Let's talk collective. Let's talk about us healing these third party situations I used to have you in. Let's just talk about it. Let's put it all on the table. Somebody wants to tell you everything they did behind your back. See, there's a curtain on this justice. I'm going to tell you everything I did. I'm going to come in with the truth. We're going to balance it out. We're going to heal from the Three of Swords in reverse. This is your healing, and this is them coming in talking about it. Let's talk about it. What part you want to know? Tell me what you do know, and then I won't tell you the rest. I won't tell you that I was over there sleeping with Big Bertha, and then I seen I didn't tell you I like Johnny sometimes too, because I like clam and sausages. But don't you pay that, no, never mind. I don't eat them at the same time. 2 different meals, 2 different occasions. Hey. Y'all want to get fried? Let's get into this new deck, child. I got it. Listen. This is called Intuitive Chaos Extra Deck. It's almost like the Intuitive Chaos Kipperish, but even more frighter. Look, and the card that just came out during the shuffle, intent to hurt or harm. Somebody has the intent to hurt or harm you with their shenanigans. How do we know that? Look, there's even somebody up in the background in the window. So they might be, what is this? Who is this? Looking like a silhouette. Somebody is super fried. Super fried. Super fried. What's up, Busy Bee Recovery? Oh, Kim. Oh, okay, Michelle. Mary Baxter. Hey, hey, hey. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I missed y'all's other names. It's very hard for me to see the names. I've been trying, but I be squinting because it's harder to see. I don't know what they done did. Ever since they put y'all's names together, I think because they have to make room for your name, they made the print way smaller. That or I just need a bigger phone. I don't know. Okay, Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What is it that we need to know? First card out. What did I just say this person was a part of? They part of the LGBTQIA. Somebody, I called it. Did I just say that? Somebody get down with everything, child. This person is an air person. They everybody person. This is somebody, they everybody's person. They love, hey, you love me, I love you. You got a wallet, I love you even more. Hey, Rock Bottom Star, welcome. So this person said, I love everybody, but if you got a wallet, I love you more. That's what they love. Whoever got the bag. This deck is a little hard for me to shuffle. Oop, don't bend the card, baby. We just got it. What you saying? Angelic angel. Yes. I ain't gonna even saying it. Oh, let's read what you got. This person feels like they're very alluring. They feel like they have listen, somebody thinks that they are enticing, attractive, and they know what to do to get you infatuated with them. They think they sexy, child. They think that, listen, if it's a woman, she got that nice rack or nice behind, honey, and she thinks she can back them eyelashes. And you gonna come a running. Somebody feel like you gonna come a running. They feel like, hey, I know what to do. That's what they feel like. Somebody feels like they can come a running. Okay. Alluring. It says, which way did it go? This way. This person wants to get you back into a new contract, commitment, obligation agreement. I told you somebody won't marry you. They try to get your ass back into a contract. So, like, if you broke your soul tie, we need to reestablish that. Okay, ASAP. This time, let's actually get married. What's up, Butterfly Triumph? What you say? You ain't taking them back. I know that's right. Let's see. We got chaos magic. Oh. Who been doing magic on you? Chaos magic. I don't like this. Somebody been trying to keep you confused. They know you like hard work. So, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what this person's probably experienced? Their own damn backfire. So, because see, they're the one going through storms. You was headed towards options and pentacles. So this, if they did any type of chaos magic on you, that might be why your ass is broke. Because it was looking like y'all was living two different lives. They ain't had no place to stay. They might be getting hit with their own chaos since you sit in it. Because see, it was talking about they kept wanting you to come get them out of that storm. Well, why should you free them from the storm that they put their own ass in? Make that make sense. What's up, Lioness Trio? This person is a player. This person is a player. They're very non-committal. They are the community cup. Ooh! Ooh. Everybody's dumping ground. Okay. Shasay. Thank you. Thank you, Edis Ragia. This person is everybody's cup. That is so nasty. Did you see that orb go past me? My angel came flying past me like, yep. Oh, God, it's so gross. Look, that's going to stick with me even tomorrow. I'm going to be at work. Sometimes certain cards will stick with me and I just bust out laughing while I'm at work. Like everybody's cup. Ooh, that just sound so dirty, child. This person is going through a lot of scarcity. They have a lack mindset. They're in poverty and they're on the struggle. Why they sitting there? I like him. Look at the stuff he be drawing. Look at this. This person got a little. Are those flies? Oh Lord, are those flies, baby? Are we showering? Are we depressed? Are we not showering? What is going on? Okay, so they're going through scarcity tactics, but you over here having victory, success, and winning. Oh, you over here winning. What was that dude who was like, I got tiger blood? That dude that was on 3.5 Men. What was his name? He was so crazy. You said, what deck is this? This is called the Intuitive Calves Extra deck. The Intuitive Calves Extra deck. This person thinks that listen, despite the fact that they struggle, they still think that they are a cool guy. They think that if this is a man or a woman, because see, we already had a Lori, but now whoever these people are, I'm telling you, they don't give a damn if they own the struggle. They think they fine, honey. Fine, cool, fine. Either somebody's main male or main female. Somebody think that they got this, honey. I'm attractive. I have authority. I'm fine. You can't tell me I ain't fine. They probably look good, smell good, but they really broke as a damn joke. See how they dressing up? It look like somebody dressing up a turd, child. Double tap the screen by my face so we can get the lights up. This person is so fried. Oh, ooh, not good. Somebody sick, sickness, disease, or infection. Well, they out here giving away them cookies. They the community cup, so I ain't surprised somebody got sick. And that might look. This came up on the chaos magic. That might be part of their magic too. Did you set out for somebody to get sick and then that shit bounce back on you? Y'all gonna learn about doing this voodoo, hoodoo, all this stuff, and it's come right on back. I ain't lying. Somebody is doing too much, child. What's up, Shrilly Temple and Misty? Misty Reed, Robin Wells. Welcome to the channel, baby. This person is hilarious. I like this little deck. This is fun. Even, I like fried. This is right up there with, I love me some fried, child. Sagittarius. Oh, Lord. Somebody here be dealing with Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. but I have no parts of this. I'm shamed if this is now. It came in an upright, but still, it might. I don't know. Somebody is a Sagittarius, November 23rd through December 2nd. Somebody that is optimistic, freedom loving, jovial, good humored, honest, straightforward, intellectual, philosophical, blindly optimistic, and but on the negative side can be careless, irresponsible, superficial. Element of fire, planet Jupiter. Colors, purple, royal blue, and red. Metals, tin and brass. All right. So Sagittarius is out here. What's up, spiritual warrior? Welcome to the channel. And Bella. What's your name? Hey, Shambin. How you doing? Scorpio is out here. Oh, Lord. Earth angel. Narcissistic. Somebody's a covert, malignant narcissist. Okay. Then we got excess, too much gluttony. And then we got somebody else who has gains, increased, level up. Let's talk about it. So somebody has a Scorpio placement. This person, October 24th through November 22nd. Determined, forceful, emotional, intuitive, powerful, passionate, exciting, and magic. On the negative side, they can be jealous and resentful, competitive, and compulsive and obsessive. Water element, ruling planet Pluto. Colors are red, brown, purple, and black. Metals are steel and iron. Now, you, the person who's getting victory, Earth angel. That's what that is, an angel or a spirit guide. Or maybe you have an angel or spirit guide trying to keep you from this person who's trying to trick you. So maybe that's what it is. Instead of you being an earth angel, it says angel spirit guide. Maybe your spirit team has been trying to protect you from this covert narcissist. And it says, what it says, I'm never wrong. This person think you love them. Like, they are highly delusional. They really thought that you loved them so much that you just going to keep putting up with their ish. And then it says access, too much gluttony. This person they love everything in access. Your money, the community cup. This person. I can't stand. It's like my angel team be coming out here when I see them orbs by my head. Like, they be like, right on, high five. I cannot. This person likes it all, child, like a little kid. This person just be out here just access. And they feel like you can pay for it because you got all these gains, you got this increase, and you got to level up. You got money raining down. And they looking at you like, well, shoot, take care of a player. You got it. Take care of a player. You know? In my head, I heard dang-a-lang, dang-a-lang. What? Why are we saying that? Why are y'all saying that? Gossip, trash talk, lies. Ooh, somebody has been talking about you, collective. They've been talking about you. Look, the collective, gossiping, talking about you, bad, lying on you. Ooh, you got some haters, baby. Guarantee you it's this damn karmic. This person, you know why they lying about you? Because you won't give them access to you. Somebody wants you to open the door. Don't open the door, collective. What you hiding for? Come on, open the door. Open the door, collective. Come on, let me get access back to you. Because if you don't, I'm going to lie. I'm going to lie on you. I'm going to lie. I ain't going to let people know you kicked me out your life. They want you to open the door because you they star. See the star? You they star. And look, and if you don't open the door, either you open this door on your own or I will do some candle magic on you and get you to open this door. It says, this person, this a love candle, honey. Somebody doing a hex or a love candle hex on you. wrote all this stuff about you and lit that. Bring their asses back so I can get them. Don't you? Somebody might be out here on the 8-8 portal manifesting you. Open this door back up. Come on, invite me back into your life. Because see, what do I tell you spirits we wanting you to do? Invite them back in. Invite them back in. This will be a great time to do a return to sender if you have not. While this portal is open, just in case they use it to try to get you to bring them back, you could do, you send it right back. While this portal's open, I ain't lying. Because somebody's been watching you on technology, electronics, internet, computers. Somebody just sit up and watch you 24/7. And look, who you got out here feeling regret and remorse? Somebody just feels all this remorse, regret, and guilt. But you know why? So they sit back and they watch you from afar and they feel guilty. And you know why they feel so guilty? It's at the bottom of the deck. Because they can't steal from you. That's why. Because it's like you recognize that they were stealing from you. This person was stealing from you. Because you did not know that you didn't know their true intentions. You thought that they loved you, so you was helping them. But they had no intentions on getting on their feet. They had no intentions on really loving you in return. So that's like stealing. This person was stealing right in your face. See? And that's them dirt digging, all invasive, all up in your business. See, because they've been watching you anyway on technology. What's up, Joe? How you doing? What's up, Light of the World Tarot and Bella, Misty? I already spoke to you. How you doing, baby? This person is so funny to me. Anything else, Holy Spirit, you want us to know? Secret lovers. That's what we are. Somebody wants you to see, they want to come back and be your lover. They want to give you a gift. Oh, Lord. They want to give you a gift, a reward, a present. How much you want to bet it's an STD? Or they want you to give them a gift, your Monday, straight from source. They want you to get, hey, what is this gift, spirit? Somebody wants to come in and offer, what, they going to bring you some flowers? Because this lover got these flowers. Somebody want to give you a gift. Clarify gift. Who is this? What is this gift, Holy Spirit? I am nervous. What is this gift? They want to bind your finances. Woo! Bind your finances, bind your love, bind your spirituality, and bind your energy and put you in isolation. That's the gift. Come on over here. Somebody want to invite you. I told you, spirits have to be invited in. They want you to invite them back in, child. Good or bad, you got to invite them in, child. This is what they want. They want to put you in abandonment, isolation, and alone. And then bind all your stuff so you can't use it. Who might be doing some of these? A Cancer. A Cancer is out here. June 22nd through July 22nd. Emotional, loving, intuitive, imaginative, shrewd, cautious, protective, or sympathetic. Now, if they're on the negative side, they're changeable, moody, over-emotional, touchy, clingy, and unable to let go. Element, water. Planet, moon. Colors are green and blue, and the metal is silver. This person want to tie all your stuff. Your spiritual. They want you to be spiritually bound. Like, dog, you don't even want nobody to love God? Like, what kind of stuff is this? How do you want somebody to not love God? I can't even love the Creator. No, you're not. Unless you're going to give me your fortune. Now, if you give me your fortune, we might can negotiate, collective. This says fortune, abundance, and luck. Somebody wants your fortune. How you doing, Smith Ivory and Ivory? Smith Ivory and Roy Wilson. I spoke to you, spiritual warrior Karen. Gigi, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, baby. Karen Burks, welcome. How's everybody doing? Georgia Hughes. This person wants you to see them. Oh Lord, this person. This person has a lot of stuff on them. They got a lot of attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, a lot of bad habits. I told you I kept feeling like somebody had a drug addiction. Didn't I say that? Somebody has a lot of toxic cords, whether it's drugs, negative bad habits, karmic energies. They just, because they sleep on all these people. And while they over here doing all of that, you're over here going through some sort of transformation. There you go. Going through a transformation, a rebirth, and upgrade. Just elevating. And Spirit says, look, your spirit team is keeping you protected. That says security, guarded. So you're secure, you're safe. This is like spirit. Your spirit team is, you see the dog, and this is them. Your spirit team is like, no, you cannot come near, collective. You can look, but you'll never get close enough to them. That's why they over there on their technology, because they can't come. A lot of y'all have, your spirit teams ain't allowing these people to get a hold of you. What's up, Big O 60? Some of these people want to get close and can't get nowhere near you. So, see, I know what the hell I be talking about. This person, if they could, they steal all your intellectual stuff. So, like, if you make money on any type of intellect, whatever your thing is to make money, they wish that they could steal it. The reason why is because they think that you're an alpha. I told you, they think you're a leader of some sort. They feel like you're a leader, you're assertive, and you're dominant. That's that Leo energy. So if they could, they would steal that trait from you or steal whatever work you're doing. And remember when I told you this person thinks unconditional love? This person think you love them like you love one of your kids. Like, I promise you, they really do think you love them like you gave birth to them or something. You're not. That unconditional love, no matter what I do. It don't matter how broke I am. It don't matter no matter what I do to them, they love me. And you can't tell them otherwise. This person really thinks this. That no matter what they do to you, you still love them. Love them like a baby. Leo energies at the bottom of the day. July 23rd through August 20th. Generous, warm-hearted, creative, enthusiastic, broad-minded, expansive, faithful, and loving. Unless they're on the negative side, then they're pompous, patronizing, bossy, interfering. Fire element, planet sun, colors are yellow and orange. Metals are gold. What's at the top since I read it? See? This person thinks you love. I'm trying to tell you, they look at you like you're a parent. I'm telling you, this person thinks you have unconditional love like a parent to them. That's so weird. That is so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, look, that's a coven. What? Group, association, cult, or coven. So you got a little witchy group doing bibbity bobbity and booing on you. And look, they've been trying to do stuff under the moon. They feel exposure, bare, and revealed. Somebody feel like you done put a spotlight on them. They looking like, uh-oh. They don't like that. What's up, Michael Gaylord? Welcome to the channel, baby. And if those of y'all who are further up, Michelle, Lou Divine, Laborde, welcome to the channel. I'm so sorry if you're in the middle and I missed your name. Okay. Hey, M Champagne, welcome to the channel. And I'm sorry they put everything together. So if I say your name and it's all together, I'm so sorry. But it's a lot of y'all in the middle. I know I missed. Light of the World, Tarot. I think I spoke to her. It's a lot of y'all. I'm so sorry. Bruce Holland, how you doing? Donna's Now, how are you? Frank Jones, I think I spoke to y'all. It's a whole, I know it's a lot of people I didn't speak. Latia J, I didn't know you was in here. Hey, boo. Okay, Spirit, let's just get like 3 more of these because this is like 111 of these and we're not going to go through all of these. This person, they're doing a lot of energy work on you. If you got any type of new love coming in, they try to block that too. They're doing a lot of energy work to block any type of, if you trying to go off and think you're going right off into the sunset, not on their watch. They're going to come, look, I'm going to come between y'all. They doing a lot of energy work to intrude, hinder, or block you guys, interfere. This person also does not like that you're very optimistic. You have a lot of hope, a wish, or a promise. They don't like that you're very optimistic. You always find the brighter side of things. I told you this is why they want you back in their life. At the bottom of the deck, let's see what we got at the bottom. At the bottom it says victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. This person plays the victim. See, they lazy and they don't really take ownership. Victims, to me, it's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. They never own their stuff. They're not going to take personal responsibility for their finances, their addictive behaviors, their toxicities, all the stuff they're doing. This person is like a perpetual victim. It's always somebody else. So they're always in grief. They're always in sorrow and in some form of depression because they don't believe that like what God said, you really can direct your life. You can make choices and decisions. Even if you don't believe in God, there are people who believe in the universe, but this person don't believe it. They just, I guess life is life. Libra just made it out here, September 23rd through October 22nd. Diplomatic, urbane, romantic, charming, easygoing, sociable, idealistic, and peaceable. On the negative side, they're indecisive, changeable, gullible, and easily influenced, flirtatious, and self-indulgent. Element, air, planet, Venus. Colors are pink. Metal is copper. When I cut, this keep coming out. This person want to harm you, honey. Somebody got an intent to harm you. Be careful. I don't like that. At the top, Libra and Capricorn. Capricorn's out here. December 23rd through January 20th. Practical, prudent, ambitious, disciplined, patient, careful, humorous, and reserved. This is somebody who is pessimistic and fatalistic if they are in the negative. I don't even know what that word means, fatalistic. But element is earth, ruled by Saturn. Colors are brown, purple, red, blue, charcoal gray, emerald, and lilac. Their metals are lead. This person has been doing ugly spells on you. Somebody wants you to wake up and you got pimples and stuff all over your face. They're doing ugly beauty spells. Every time I open it up, it go right back to intent to harm. Somebody's intent is to take you out of here because they don't like that you're a rising star. You're destined to rise. See, they didn't want to affect your fate, your future, your karma. They don't like that you're a rising star, child. They can't stand your ass. They want to do some sort of emotional manipulation so you just be fall in love with me, collective, even though I'm a nobody, I'm a loser, I don't have anything, but fall in love. I'm doing enough spells on you with my coven. There it is again. Taurus is out here now. Taurus, I just opened it up. Taurus, see, somebody has a demon on them. They're demonic, nefarious, diabolical, and they're into bondage. Meow. Somebody's look at that. Them in that coat. But yeah, Taurus, April 21st through May 20th. Planet Earth, Venus is the planet. Element Earth, planet Venus. Colors are green, yellow, orange. Metals are copper. They're jealous and possessive, resentful, and inflexible on the negative side. Positive side, patient, reliable, warm-hearted and loving, persistent, determined, placid, and secure, loving. Okay, y'all. This was fun. I like this. This is a very Friday deck. I very much liked pulling it. All of this stuff really did go with your person. Considering the reading, it was very, very good. What'd you say? Let's when you want to talk about Taurus DJ elevation. All right. Okay, y'all. We have not used the Papa Love in a long time. Now, this is another big deck, about 100 some cards to about 100 something. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I know it's more than 100. So bear with you, girl. I'm gonna do a big shuffles. And this is just going to bring out, you know, a couple more details that we need to know. Oh, feralistic means wild and feral. Ooh, child. Oh, no, they are like feral. They out here, they like wild cats. When I think of feral, I always think about a cat. You know how they say when cats get in the wild, they just, ooh, you can't bring them back in the house after that. They especially if they was one of the ones out there being a community cup. Child, and they feral, child, you'll never be able to bring them back in the house. They won't know how to act. Shout out to your groupies. Oh my God. You know, you can't breed feral animals in the house, child. That's tear up everything. Oh no, you can't do that. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What is it that we need to know about this situation, Holy Spirit? Something is getting ready to happen, if it has not, between August 6th and September 21st in the summer. So get ready. Something's going to happen here in the summertime. Both of these being summer, but it's two different dates in summer. So it's in the very near future because today's the 8th. So up from now until September 21st. Okay, well, Spirit, what's going to happen then? Let's talk about it. Tell me what's going to happen in the summer. I want to know what's going to happen. What do they need to look forward to that's going to happen in the very near future? Clarify summer, please, Holy Spirit. Somebody getting ready to try. Somebody wants your help. You see them? Somebody feel like they're out here alone, pitiful, like they don't even live on the planet no more. They don't even not have a house. They just feel like they don't even belong on the planet. Child, somebody going through a whole dark night of soul. They're feeling very sorry for themselves. They have an enhanced awareness of identity. This is somebody going through a very painful, difficult period. It's very personal, deep development of oneself. This person is also very triggered. So be careful when this person who is going through a lot comes and approaches you and asks you for help, because they are very easily, that's a gun. So they're very easily triggered. This is somebody who, listen, everything triggers this person. People, places, and certain things about you remind them. Certain people they go around, places they go remind them of you. And then when they go to these places, they feel panic, overwhelmed. They might cry. They might act out. They may go into like a depression and act withdrawn, or just be very defensive, angry. You know, they have strong, uncomfortable emotional reactions that wouldn't ordinarily cause a response. They may even be hearing songs. You know what I'm saying? One more for summer, please. Oh, 2 came out. This person believes that the two of y'all share telepathic communication. And they feel like, okay, they feel like they might be in something because it says settling. This is somebody who is unsatisfied and feels alone while with someone. So they may be with someone else. And so they're settling. Their wants, their needs, and desires are being chronically unmet in this particular relationship. And they're accepting less than what they feel they deserve, and doesn't exactly sit right. And that doesn't sit right with them. So they went back and mended something with somebody, and they're settling. But despite all that, they're still triggered about you. And they want to talk to you. This person feels like y'all have a telepathic communication going on. They can have random thoughts and intense feelings are brought up about your twin. So somebody thinks y'all a twin flame. So they might randomly think about you. And so sometimes if you think about this person, they're thinking about you. Notice patterns, images, or numbers in your day-to-day to remind you of your person. So this person thinks that when they get like those signs and synchronicities that their spirit team is giving them, thank you. They think that that's you doing that. That's you sending them telepathic communication. That you really want to talk to them. Because like they feel like that's your thing. So if it's happening, Collective must be thinking about me. I don't know why they wouldn't just think that their spirit team was probably telling them to stop being so damn fried. But okay. Whatever rocks your boat, baby. Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say for the collective? What do we need to look out for? This person wants to get married, child, despite them being with somebody else and settling. They want to get this union back in sync. They want y'all to be, look at y'all, be out here, get married, riding on. Look, I've been drinking. Somebody likes to drink, child. Is that a wine bottle? Somebody likes to drink. They want to get married. They feel like they think that y'all work great together. Y'all have a perfect rhythm. You work, I stay home. You make the money and bring it to me and I spend the money. Me and my third parties. You ain't got to worry about giving me no sex. It's cool. I done had sex all day. I'm cool. I don't even want none now. Hey, that's y'all's perfect rhythm. What, you want me to lie to you? This person feels like you see them, you hear them, you value them, and you respected them. And they definitely felt cherished. They feel like you represent, you're fully present with them. They feel like you're mind, body, and spirit. This person really feels like you connect with them on another level that other people don't. I mean, I see it. I get it. It's like 323, 20 something of y'all. Do y'all mind double tapping the screen, please, babies? This is so crazy. They feel like they're in sync with you, but they're married to somebody else. Do you see this? This says attached. They got karmic ties and responsibilities. They're in a committed relationship with somebody else, but they talking about they in sync with you. This is fried. And then they have the nerve to be doing trauma. They're going to come back to you. So what you supposed to be, the side booty with this feral cat or dog? You're going to be a side piece. Look, this person got a whole family. Oh my God. But then they going to tell you, I miss the family y'all created. The family that could have been. And I realized I made a mistake by walking away from my happiness. You're my life partner, my other half, my confidant. Please help me. Help! 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 Somebody try to send you stuff through their intuition. Help! They go that telepathic. Help! Get me out of here. I'm stuck in a relationship due to these family ties. But you know what? Truth be told, though, they gonna stay with that person. And even if they told you they left that person alone, they gonna go back. People who can't listen, anybody who go back and forth between a baby mama and a baby daddy, you need to just let their asses be, honey, because they ain't gonna stop. Because they could have been stopped, and if they ain't stopped by now, then they ain't gonna stop. And it is not. And you'll just be a third party, and they don't need to be in a third wheel to something like that. This person is unawakened. They fear, they have a fear of losing their old lifestyle. Why? It sucks ass. You don't have no job. You're not doing shit. He need that, you know. Y'all remember, why am I seeing that damn comedian? He used to make fun of that job thing that used to come on TV. Somebody, what are you doing? Are you sitting at home? What are you doing right now? Nothing? Okay, so come on down and sign up for such and such school. Now, do it now. Call the number. Come on, you ain't doing nothing. What you doing? Come on, sign up. That's what they need to do. Because their life sucks ass. They're living a very unawakened life. So they feel something's missing, but they're in denial. They're physically blocking or ignoring the connection. Sometimes people be afraid to grow because it requires work. This person, somebody drinks. Somebody, I don't give a damn. Somebody got an alcohol problem with pop. Somebody like to drink. And if it ain't drinking, it's drugs, because they don't always put drugs in index. Sometimes they talk about drinking, but it's some sort of addictive behavior. It says, listen, this is what they said. With you, they feel fulfilled. When I'm with you, I feel complete. I feel as though I won the best prize of all. You're exactly what I need and want in my life. You remind me of my mama or my daddy. You know, I used to be told that. I don't really find it as a compliment anymore. Because most of the time, that means that they want you to take care of them. That's not a compliment. I'm not even going to look at that. You remind me of my mama. You want me to take care of you like your mama. That's not a compliment. That is not. It is not. This person is, listen, they feel like you ain't got nothing to say. Or they don't, wordless. They feel like their words are jumbled or a lot of stuff was left unsaid between the two of y'all. They're unable to speak or unwilling to say the truth. Too much in their head and is unable to express their emotions rationally. Somebody feel like they just holding it all in. You know what they holding in? That they want a new beginning. They want to spud something like this potato spud. They want a fresh start with an open mind, knowing where you lacked in the past and using that to create success. They want you to allow yourself to accept this change to bring good things. So somebody wants to start over. Come on, collector, let me back in. She said it's very insulting. They want to come in, JP. Come on. Me and my karmic partner, because I ain't letting them go. They ain't letting this karmic go, honey. Whoever they in a connection with, they ain't going nowhere. See how they both look? She look like that girl. She reminds me of the Joker's, like one of his girls. This, like, I'm gonna bring me and my crazy with you. They're both turbulent with plenty of highs and lows. They got a lot of red flags. They're both codependent. They like to argue. They like to go through miscommunication. Spirit says this person will test you and your understanding of love and relationships. That's why you should just let this shit go. If this person does not talk to you on between now and September 21st, they might wait till February. Somebody might say, you know what, I'll just wait till next year. Which is Aquarius energy, February 7th through March 19th. Somebody may be waiting till then to get a hold of you. Okay? What you say you got to be joking? You look up under the more button and it'll break down it'll give you my PayPal. That's where the price is. Libra then came out here twice. Oh, Libra. What y'all done did? This person is vain, unreliable, superficial, ambivalent, lazy, or fearful. But on the positive side, very romantic. Let's see what it says. It says, I know I acted as though I couldn't make up my mind about our relationship, but it was really because I was scared of hurting you and hurting me. So I ran up under all these third parties and it made me feel better. I know. He said I couldn't make my mind up, and I didn't want to hurt you, and I didn't want to hurt me, so I just ran to the third party. It did. It made me look. It balanced me out to get some new booty. Can't make it up. Juggling. This person, I can't make it up. It made them feel better to get out here and juggle and have more on their plate. Yeah, baby. Listen. I have been having a hard time processing what happened between us. I'm juggling my own personal responsibilities. And I need time and space to deal with everything. No, they're not going to deal with everything because they kind of get you to do it. Because they don't know how to make decisions and they're very emotionally confused. See? Because they told you, new booty, third party situations. They want you to be out here telling them, why? Why are you cheating on me? Why are you cheating on me? Listen, this person says, listen, they want you to either be the main person or the side piece. Which one is it going to be? They probably make you the main person because the other person is karmic, but they can't let them go either. So another person has gotten in the way of the relationship. They feel, you might feel betrayed or second guessing your self-worth. Please do not second guess your self-worth for somebody who is not working, got about this much emotional maturity and looking at you as the parent. Child, I would have to smack you. What's wrong with you if you're the one questioning your worth? Listen, you need to question your sanity if you go back to this person. Thank you, Spirit. There was a right across the top with the Holy Spirit. You need to question your sanity if you don't know your worth. And you go back to, why are you settling for this? You couldn't do no better than this. You would need to ask yourself that, what is wrong with me? Let me check your temperature. You all right? This person wants you to know I try to make you feel inadequate because I chose somebody else over you. So I wanted you to feel inadequate. But I do regret the pain that I've caused you due to my selfishness and my physical needs. You didn't deserve being treated as an option. I mean, but they're going to keep treating you as cancer. Told you cancer came out again. Y'all at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. I was always so hot and cold, and I know that I was confusing. Our connection was too much for me to handle, and that was the only way that I could deal with it. Cancer. Okay. Aquarius. Again. We already said these. Aquarius came out again. Aquarius, this person says, I acted like I didn't care, but I did. I just needed my... I acted like I didn't care, but I did care. I needed my time and space to think on my own. I didn't want to be tied down by a relationship because I wasn't ready to put in the work. This person don't like work no damn way. Let's just keep that 100. This person avoids work like it's the plague. Work? Oh no. This person wants to rebuild the relationship. I feel there needs to be a compromise in order for us to move forward. We both have blamed each other, accused each other of things, and I want to heal all of this with you because I know we can build together. I ain't got nothing, so I'll just be building off of your pentacles. That's what you need to do. They want to build off of your pentacles. You do the hard work because you're strong enough to carry it, and I'm just going to sit over here in my feminine energy like a pampered princess. Child, this person is so like they really want to be. Look, this is how they see you, a strong, independent person. But this one wants to sit over here with the titties out and looking like a pampered princess, like calling themselves the divine feminine or divine masculine. Child. Oh God, I can't. I know I need to be more soft and loving, especially towards you, compassionate towards myself and others. I need to be more nurturing. No, you need to go get a job. Stop. That's what you, because they're really a divine feminine, which to me, it would be the Empress in reverse. They want to be pampered. They want to be pampered. Take care of me. I can't. One more, Holy Spirit. Chaser. This person wants you to chase them. That's what they're waiting on. Come chase me down. I don't know what I did to push you away. Yes, they do. Was it something I did? Yes, they know what they did. Was it something I said? They know what they said. You told me you love me. Then you never felt this way before. So why did you leave me? How come you're not chasing me? They don't know why you ain't chasing them. Because dating you will be would be horrible. It says no. But maybe later. This person thinks that your no does not mean no for right now. It's just no now, but it'll be a maybe later. This person is a false flame collective. You're a false flame. This is somebody, I may think you have found the one, but they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. You need to wake up and realize your connection was not the real deal. This person's in a lot of regret. Look at him crying. Why? Somebody's still asking why. Child, because they want to. I think I made a mistake. I should have never let you go. I should have stayed and fought for our connection, but I was weak and fearful. Now I'm mourning over the loss of you. But I can't help it because I'm a charismatic Casanova. Somebody like this. They like third parties. And see where it says faithful encounter? That looks like an earth angel, right? It says faithful encounter, but that's in reverse. The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew. I can't explain it. I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. See, they think that you're like their little angel and you just love them unconditionally. You're going to take care of them. Again, this person think you're going to come in and no matter what they do, they can be out here kissing on everybody. And I mean, literally, they community cup. So I told you that made me laugh every time I think about it. I don't understand the connection or the way I feel when I'm with you, but I'm not ready for whatever this is. I can't handle this right now. I'd rather not think about it. I bet this person says that to every damn person they lay with. I mean, I know. I mean, I'm not ready to process everything right now, but you know you special to me though. But I'm not ready to put a title on this. I bet they're not. See, there they go watching you like a weirdo. Look at them, looking like they watching from their screen or their computer, just watching in the cut. Ooh, they work my nerves. This person is very mentally materialistic. They like money, child. Somebody like moolah, moolah, moolah. And they listen to other people's. Other people, like if other people say that the connection wasn't real, they run with that. So they don't make their own choices and decisions. They're too busy listening to other people. Who's too busy listening to other people? A Capricorn. Came out again. Capricorn. This person is listen. This person thinks you too focused on your career or your goals. They know they took you for granted and expected you to wait for them, but unfortunately, they thought you was gonna wait forever. Are you serious? This person thought you was gonna wait forever, and then I'm sorry, I just can't put you first. I bet you can't. That's why there's gonna be some distance between the two of y'all. You gotta put some distance. Somebody who think I can't with this. It will open up the distance. For some of y'all, this was your soulmate that was doing this Friday ass shit. I cannot. But they were a false twin flame or a soulmate. Okay, collective, this was fun. I want to thank the Most High God, my spirit team, the Holy Spirit, Bit by Charlie, Angelic Angel, and JP, the God, my moderators. Thank you. And thank to all of you all who came out tonight. It still looks like a lot of y'all have not hit the like button. Do y'all mind hitting the like buttons to get the likes up, please? And thank you. I really appreciate all of you who came out. If you need a personal reading, please hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Y'all, I will be back tomorrow, okay? Again, to do it again. But this was fun. I wanted to use the new deck, so I knew tonight's reading was going to be a little bit fried. Y'all, please recognize your self-worth. That's my final word for you. You are doing excellent. This person is not on your level. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little ashamed. I am, because it's like, and even I have had my moments. How did we get ourselves here? How did you even get involved with somebody who is not worthy of you to this degree? That is, it's shameful. But you know what? Sometimes people will lie and say that they're one thing, and then you don't see it until after the fact. Like when stuff started to unravel and then you got some distance, then you was like, oh, this person was a bullshitter. But a lot of times they'll talk a good game. So protect yourself. You have learned some things, so your spiritual discernment should be stronger. Avoid this person like to play. Please don't even entertain. I wouldn't play with this person. I know some of y'all be want to play and talk, and I wouldn't, but you have free will. Do what you do, but please do it safely, because this person thinks that you love them, child. Like a baby. It's so odd to me. Like a parent loving a baby. You just love me so much. You just gonna forgive everything. Like they really don't. I bet if you tell them you don't want to talk to them, they really don't believe it. They think they're coming home. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Or mama home. Somebody trying to come home, baby. That's it. That's all I have for y'all. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Bye, baby.